Okay, now I can start streaming, I believe. Are we live? I don't know, man. I hope we're live. I'm subscribed to myself on my alt, and I haven't gotten a notification yet. Maybe I'm not live. I would not be a happy camper if that's the case. Because why would I be a happy camper about that? About not seeing my own fucking stream? Okay, so it shows up, but it didn't notify me? Are you fucking kidding me? I have notifications on. What? Oh, looks like somebody is watching. Hello, Yosend. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Hello, Enlo. Okay, it seems like notifications do work for some people, I guess. Yeah, this is why I log into my alternate account sometimes, right before I stream. Anyways, oh, okay, I got a notification on my alt. Okay, good. Now people should be, starting to, see the stream. Hello, Fast PvP, welcome to the stream. I hope it's not a laggy stream or anything. I hope that the stream goes well. Alright, before, oh, shoot. Just so that there's not any confusion. Oh, right, that keyboard is broken. Jeez. Server, Zika.net, NA2 right now. And then pin message. Okay. Alright, there we go. It should be good. Uh-oh, the stream's bit rate is too high. That's bad. Oh, okay. I think it does this, sadly. Oh, well. Hello, Error. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well, chat. I'm doing pretty well, I'm back home. I don't know how many people are aware of that now that I think of it. Because mental health issues be like, bruh. I was not ready for college. So instead, what I decided I was ready for was therapy. And, it's one of the most underrated things. I'm just gonna be queuing unranked no debuff. My hands are freezing, by the way. I have not played. So, if anyone wants to stream snipe me, because that obviously makes you cool and stuff, everybody knows that stream sniping is very epic. Hello, Tottery. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. You better be doing well. If you're not doing well, I will not be a very happy camper. I'll be very sad, actually. Hopefully the stream doesn't affect my hit reg now that I'm back home. And, let me know if the audio quality is bad, good, somewhere in between. I think it might be a little bit too loud, but also that could just be my computer audio being too loud. Yeah, oh, it's louder than it usually is. Okay. I hope that my voice is louder than the hit sounds, though. Because, otherwise it's not going to be a very entertaining stream. Especially since the whole point of, like, the streaming thing is, like, me talking. I know that, like, in this, like, the title of the stream and the thumbnail, it's, like, about 1v1ing me, which is true. That's part of the stream. That's sort of, like, the appeal. Like, that's why people come. But people stay, for the commentary, and the gameplay is just secondary to that. Or at least that's the goal. I hope I'm entertaining enough for the gameplay, to be secondary. Even if I'm, like, like, the best at the game, whatever. I'm just kidding. I'm not that good. Okay, that's a lie. I'm good, but, like, I'm not, like, as good as I am in my videos, if that makes sense. Like, my videos are just, like, okay, here's, like, me playing really well. You know, here's an example of, me doing good, you know? I mean, that's the whole point of clips. It's like, yeah, here's a montage of, like, some of my, like, best moments. Here's me demonstrating my pure, unadulterated skill, right? But, like, that's not the point of a stream. A stream, I'm gonna be, like, when it comes to PvPing on stream, I'm fucking lazy. Which I think benefits you guys, because you're more likely to kill me on stream. Which then maybe a couple of you might, you know, put in part of your own, like, montage or whatever. I don't know. I guess it depends. Also, my hits are not registering. That is unfortunate. So yeah, I mean, I actually got COVID, not that long ago. About, like, I want to say over, like, well, obviously, at this point. Yeah, it's almost been 2 weeks since I tested positive. However, it was not fun. One of the, downsides of getting COVID is, you cough quite a bit. So, you know, the sore throat, the cough. To be fair, it wasn't, like, any worse than what you would expect from, like, the flu, you know? It's no different from flu season, for me at least. I don't know. But yeah, you know, I've personally been working on my shit. I find, if anyone's wondering why I haven't quit the game yet, it's because, like, I'm just not, or why I'm in this fucking location. It's because I ended up taking a medical withdrawal from college for mental health reasons, which are definitely valid. It's not something that I usually share publicly, not because, like, there's anything wrong with it, or because it's, like, I'm ashamed or anything. Like, I just have fucking, I have clinical depression, right? Like, it's not, like, a secret. It's not something that comes up in conversation usually, though. Especially not in, like, MCPE, where everyone is, like, toxic, right? But I feel like, rather than just trying to power through everything and just, you know, like, that approach, I've tried it so much, and it just doesn't work. And a lot of people, and it makes sense from an outside perspective, the way they see therapy is, it seems redundant, right? Like, oh, here's somebody, it seems like somebody telling you things that you already know, or it's just a place for you to vent. But that couldn't be further from the truth. That's, maybe if you've had, like, ineffective therapists, or, like, you know, you haven't gotten anything out of therapy, that does not mean that actually is the case. Now, for me personally, even I was guilty of seeing it as, I probably won't benefit that much from it. I probably just need, like, new meds, because it's a bunch of chemical reactions in my brain, right? And that's the way I saw it. And to an extent, there is truth to that. Like, no matter what I do, like, I'm gonna have some amount of depression, right? And that's just a sad reality. All I can do is, like, manage that. And do things that make me, like, more mentally healthy. Because, and I think there's a difference between doing things that make me happy and doing things that make me healthy. Because happy could indicate, it could be indicative. By the way, send me dual requests if you want. Let me read chat real quick. Clean pack, thank you. I made it all by myself. I know, crazy. Actually, I'm just kidding. The block textures are actually, auto clicks. He made a pack folder video, and this was like an overlay, that I'm using in addition. But the sky, I actually added that, like, sun, and, like, it's, like, it was originally, like, completely, like, it was originally, like, a sky that you've probably, like a cube map, sorry. Cube map that you've probably seen in other packs, except it's heavily edited, completely different color. You know, I color corrected it so much that it just has a completely different feel. The armor, is from a different pack, but, like, so heavily edited to a point where it's unrecognizable, right? The items, at this point, I'd say are, like, the items are close to having textures that are designed from complete scratch at this point. I think they might actually be. Like, that's something I've always wondered about, is how much do you have to change something for it to become a new thing? So let's say you have, like, a big boat, right? And it has a bunch of different parts. And every time a part breaks, you replace it and get a new one. But at what point, after, like, you can only replace it so much before you've replaced the entire thing. If you replace every single part over time, is that then the same boat, or is it a completely different boat? And if it's a completely different boat, where do you draw the line? When do you say this is a different boat, right? Because if you have a boat, right, and it's like you've replaced half of it, you've replaced half of the entire boat, then is it the same boat? Like, it's 50% new, 50% old? Like, is it neither the same nor a different boat? Is it both?